So for hormones in general, it's not only for women in menopause, but it's also people who go through very high stress, or people who have fatigue, or people who have bad sleep, everything that will hint that there is some issues with the adrenal. I personally work with Dutch test. And I always want to see, of course, blood tests. And I send a very long list of panels, such as the full thyroid panel. I do want to look into the thyroid panel. So I will look for a reverse T3. I want to see the uptake. I want to see the total. I want to see the free. So I want to see the entire thyroid panel. And I want to see the Dutch test. Those are for hormones.
Okay. And so when you are going through these tests, what are some of the big red flags that you'd be looking out for and saying, whoa, there's some lifestyle stuff we need to look at here before we would ever consider throwing hormones? Or is it even like that? Am I on the right track? I'm wondering, are there things that stick out that you'd be like, we need to do the lifestyle stuff first for sure before considering hormone replacement therapy?
Yeah, so there are a few things that I'm looking for. First of all, the metabolizes cortisol. If I see that the body is exhausted, the body just stopped producing because it went through a very chronic stress. This is one. Or if it doesn't produce enough and then the free cortisol is super high, those two are big flags for me that we need to do some lifestyle changes. Also the DHA, the ratio between the cortisol and the DHA, I want to see them on a certain ratio. So if I see something in this area that the body just exhausted or the body is in high anxiety, I will first work on lifestyle. In general, stress is a big factor of our life. And most of the people that I work with, people who are coming from tech industry, and I know how the tech industry is. I've been there. I was there. I was this person. So they are pushing all the time. So I'm not surprised to see. So even before I get the test results, I will start with them on some lifestyle changes, and that will be related to sleep. I'm personally using the Oura Ring to monitor.
Okay.
I'm a data person.
As an engineer, I can't believe it.
I am a data person. So I'm looking at all the data points that I can. Data points are very important. I mean, as many as data points I get, as accurate I can be. If you want to save on data points, that's fine. So we will poke holes in the dark. That's okay. It works sometimes, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes it takes longer time. So I use the Oura Ring with my clients, and I use Oura Ring on myself. So I always look at the stress levels. And there are also good stress. Stress is not always bad. Yeah, excitement is stress. Dancing is stress. Physical activity is stress. It's not about how much stress you have. It's really like how long it takes your body to restore and relax from the stress, and in the total, how much stress you have and how much stress you have in the evening before you go to sleep, because that will also affect your sleep. So I'm looking at the stress level. I'm looking at the sleep practice. I want to see what you eat before you sleep, how much you eat before you sleep, and when is your last meal of the day. Do you drink alcohol? Do you drink coffee? And I will always monitor as much as I can. I will monitor through Aura. So I will look at the deep sleep. I will look at the REM sleep. I'm a freak of sleep because I had a huge sleep problem as an engineer. So I thought that sleep is for weak people, like I said. I don't need to sleep because I need to work with India at night and in Israel at night. And in the morning, I need to work in California. So I don't need much sleep. But I didn't know what it cost to my body. So there are many factors, lifestyle factors that I start with even before I get the results, just by talking with the person.